Now the streets has been talking, right? That get it golds are the moves with all the low golds and the medium golds that go for a bit much, and obviously you can get crazy. Look, man, I wanted to try this myself. Last year, y'all know, get it golds were not my friend. Pro fantasy packs are my friend. Pro fantasy packs no longer in the game. So it's get it go time. As you can see, right below above my head, 224. So that's about 500k worth of get it goes. 2 LTDs in packs. Derek Carr, Kevin Byard. Most Feared is probably dropped by now. You guys are probably, let me know down below if you let me know what you think about Most Feared. But look, man, this is my Broncos theme team. You probably would have seen my Broncos theme team video before this, and I told you guys I was going to complete the John Elway set because that's the only way I'm going to get him sooner. So, man, we got to try to get it. So, look, without further ado, let's try to make it happen.
Hey, ain't we been through it all? Then we sleep on them floors. Everybody we thought we needed, we don't need them no more. Run it up, don't check the score. No, I'm balling.
Okay, as you can see, get a gold players. We have 14 76 pluses and 120 plus 220 gold plus player. Let's start with the 76s. Let's rip the band-aid off. Let me know down below if these have been glitchy for y'all. That's what I need to know, if these have been glitchy for y'all. I told you guys, and if you follow my channel and you've been on Twitch with me, get a golds have not always been my friend in terms of openings. As we get our first elite, okay, Mitch Winowski, 2 packs in. But get it goes for me haven't always been my friend. And obviously, look, this is a lot of packs, right? I don't know how much of this you guys are going to see. Now, I do know that this James Cook was going for a little bit something. I don't know if he still is. No, he's not anymore. A lot of prices has came down on the Team Diamond sets, obviously, because of Steve McNair, and we got this Derek Carr now, all which get set fee lead and fearless for cheaper. Oh, wait, I just went into a gold player. Sorry. Let me just count this gold player, I guess, and then we'll get back into the Natane Mutai, not bad, and we'll get back into the 76 gold players first. But a lot of the Team Diamonds have gone down, but I've seen, man, when I'm telling you, people have tagged me on Twitter, on TikTok, a multitude of big time pulls. I seen someone pull, hold on, okay, I seen someone pull one of the limiteds yesterday out of their daily get it go pack. 500 coins. You want to talk about a come up? Talking about 500 coins to at minimum 350k. That's a big W. So I was like, look, I see my boy Samuel do this yesterday. I was like, let me try it. 86 Herman Moore. Okay, that's not bad. That's a W. 86. That goes for about 30k. So that's a big W from what, 2400 or Caesar, what, 2400 to 30k. Not too bad at all. But yeah, I've just seen so many people going crazy with these get it goes. I was like, look, man, you got to try it. You absolutely got to do it. Obviously, you want to complete these Team Diamond sets. This is a, not in an efficient way, 84 Justin Houston, who just got an 86 team in the week, by the way. It's not an efficient way, but this is a fun way to complete Team Diamond sets, right? Obviously, I can open up these packs. Anything I get out of here, if it goes into a Team Diamond set, I can just plop it straight into the Team Diamond set, and that kind of gets me started on those Team Diamond sets. Yo, these 76 pluses are kind of hitting right now. Now, I've heard people talk about the 70 pluses being better than the 76 pluses, but we've hit an 86, an 84, an 83. Now, I'm not going to go back and calculate how much we made back. I'm going to guess, though, just off of guesstimation, we'll make about 300 to 350k back if I went back and sold everything. I think we're into the gold, maybe the gold plus players now. Yeah, we're into the gold plus players now. I seen it down below. That though, the 76s went by quick, but a lot of people have been telling me the gold plus players have been the 70 plus. I think it's 70 plus what the gold plus players are. That they're the move. So look, we're gonna find out. We have over 200 of those things. So most feared, bet you it's just a 78 though, right? 78 DeMarcus Walker, Broncos legend. But nevertheless, man, like I said, I thought this back to back 78s. 84 Cameron Fleming. Okay, so we've gotten what, 4, 5, 6 elites already through this pack opening. So if I, at the end of this pack opening, if I can go back and what do we have, 224 packs, if I can pull maybe 40 elites, I'll be happy. 40 elites, I'll be happy. I think that'll be good because that's what, 40 out of 220. That's about what, a sixth, a fifth roughly of elites. I can't complain about pulling a fifth of elites when you're only guaranteed 70 plus, right? Even out of the 76s, you only guarantee 76 plus. Like I said, by the time you guys are seeing this, Most Fear 3 has came out. I was up to see the reveal. So Most Fear 3, the Masters, I believe, is Jalen Ramsey, Kyle Pitts, which looks like a crazy card, and Devontae Adams. There's one left to go. About time you guys are seeing this, I'm throwing my prediction out there. I think it's one of these guys. And when I say one of these guys, I don't mean a corner. I mean it's a Brown. In the card art, you can kind of see the Brown logo. I'm going to go with Myles Garrett. But nevertheless, what do you guys think about Most Feared? Let me know down below what you're thinking about Most Feared. And also, I wanted to thank you guys. Thank you so much. The support for the last week and a half has been absolutely astounding on the YouTube. You guys have gone crazy. I have a video that's approaching 10K, another video that's 2K. I have YouTube shorts that are doing 11K. As I get another 84 John Johnson. You guys have been absolutely fantastic, and thank you so much for the bottom of my heart. It's like when we hit YouTube partner, we just 86 Lane Johnson. Okay. Hey, hold on, get it go. 3 elites in a 84 Micah Hyde. So we went 84, 86, 84. That's crazy. That's crazy. And as always, look, it's the 84s if I wanted to, which I'll probably end up doing, exchanging those up, get me some ultimate kickoff players, right? Because we know all the ultimate kickoff players go into sets. Mr. Dan Skipper, what an interesting name. But, man, these actually been AK, don't do it. Stop. Speaking of selling John Elway, a lot of people got popped for selling John Elway. So if you don't know that the bot detection system from EA, it happens multiple times. It happened last year with Derrick Henry and Marlon Humphrey. Remember when they were going for 1 million coins? They got put in rerolls, dropped down to like 300K. Or Isaiah Simmons, excuse me. It happened a couple weeks ago with the legendary strategy card. Shout out to Grant for him getting unbanned, where a lot of people were pulling the legendary strategy cards. They sold them for 1 million. Then they pulled them at a later date, and either bought one and went down for 200,000. So EA really needs to fix their bot detection system. Like, they truly do need to fix it. Obviously, what they have going on is not working, so they need to find out some other fact or some other way to make things happen. So it's unfortunate. Shout out to my boy TapX Mikey. If you don't know him, he's a great follow on Twitter, great muck guy, does a lot for the community. Hopefully EA unbans him with the swiftness, because the guy doesn't deserve that. He literally talks about the game 24/7 on his Madden, on his Twitter, and obviously, you know, praises it, poops on it when it rightfully deserves. But he's a mutt guy, so hopefully they do the right thing and unban him. So, and right now, bro, we're just not getting anything in terms of packs. Let's just check and see. We got 164, so wow, we still got a long way to go. This may be a 15-20 minute video. Look, we backed out, went back in, got a Harrison Smith. Now, I'm not a believer in backing out and backing in, right? I'm just not a believer. I truly believe if it's going to happen, it's going to happen. I know a lot of people are superstitious. Oh, back out, do a backflip, touch your toes. Like, not me, bro. I'm just going to roll. If the luck's with me that day, the luck's with me that day. I don't think there's nothing you specifically can do or a method in terms of backing out. Derek Terzer, Bronco legend, I'm pretty sure. So that's just me. Another elite. Like I told you guys, if I can get about 40 elites, I'm going to count this as a W pack opening. Obviously, our two highest pools right now are 286s, Herman Moore and Lane Johnson, which is a W. And there's something currently in my eye, and it's staying there. But like I said, nevertheless, a lot of this stuff, most of this stuff, all of this stuff, excuse me, is going to be used for Team Diamond Sims. Now, I'm out here looking silly because I'm out here picking my eye while I'm rolling. But maybe this is the move. Maybe this is absolutely the move where I pick my eye and roll, and hopefully we bring some heat. Now, I haven't pulled an LTD out of a normal pack yet. Obviously, everyone and their mama mostly has pulled it out of rerolls, but obviously, I can't be the pack king without pulling an LTD or a big time pull out of a non-reroll. Maybe Get a Gold help me. I pulled some great pulls, like some full AKA players, Nitro Lane when he was 500K and stuff like that. I think that's one of my better pulls out of a non-LTD, non-reroll. Pulled Christian McCaffrey, Troy Polamalu, all those guys when they're like 300-400K. JJ? Nah, Michael Carter. Speaking of Michael Carter, bro, the Broncos. You guys probably see my Broncos team today. Great video. We went crazy with TD, but man, we need to do something. I don't believe we should blow it up, because you don't give Russ that big contract and then blow it up 6 games in. But look, I'm not in the head of things. It's not my team. I'm just a fan of it and what I would like to see. It'd be different if we had picks this year, but obviously, you know, to get a quarterback of the caliber we thought we were getting with Russ, you got to send out picks. So, and I don't know why people talking about we mortgage our future. Like, we literally are doing one draft without picks, and that's next year's draft. Then after that, it's right back to normal. Which there's one of the picks that the Seahawks took. with the Broncos pick, which that's turning out real well for them. I'll give the Seahawks credit. Maybe they knew something about Russ the Broncos didn't. I still, oh my God. Chat. But yeah, man, it's gonna be interesting. But these packs haven't been too bad, and like we still have a lot to go, y'all. We still have so many, 128. We still have to go. So like, this is definitely gonna be a longer pack opening. Tim Patrick. That's another reason why I think the Broncos really struggled. Missing Tim Patrick, Mr. Security, Mr. Reliable, is huge. I think it's absolutely huge because obviously you get Tim Patrick, Cortland Sutton, Jerry Jeudy, KJ Hamler. They all bring something different, right? Where Cortland Sutton's a bigger jump ball receiver, Tim Patrick is more of a possession guy, Jerry Jeudy is, you know, a space creator, and KJ Hamler is over the top, right? I think we just need to figure it out, man. I really hope we don't overreact and blow things to proportion, right? Because even at 2-6, look, it looks dire. But if we go 3-5, our back half of the schedule is pretty difficult, but we could easily sneak into a wild card if they figure it out, right? If Russ gets the magic and starts cooking, hopefully he plays in London this week. It would have been so cool for me if I was able to, you know, fly over to London, but can't happen. Just won't happen. Life isn't built that way. But get a goats. These haven't been too bad. We haven't got that, I guess, major or staple pool, but we've gotten a bunch of solid stuff. In terms of our elites, most of our elites have been 84 plus. Actually, which is a W out of these. If you can get 84 plus out of these, which I said for me, what I'm going to do with those 84s, exchange up, try to get some ultimate kickoff players, and obviously put those into the sets. That's what we're going to try to do here. I think we still got like 100 more. I guess the minimum I would take are maybe 30 to 35 elites. But if I can get 40 elites, which that used to be like the going rate with get a golds, and I don't know if I'm going to get 40 elites. I may end up getting like 20, 25. This may be a guarantee elite. 85 Andre Reed. Okay, we'll take that. We'll take an 85. 85 is about what, 15K? Lazy sale. So we'll definitely take an 85 in Andre Reed. We'll 100% take an 85 Andre Reed, without a shot of a doubt. Now speaking of Andre Reed, I don't know why I'm speaking of Andre Reed. The LTD for the most fear promo. What do you guys think? 5'9" safety. Does EA not play their game? That's what baffles me about some of the cards EA releases, right? Like even within the Tracy Porter, right? I'm pretty sure we could have got a Richard Sherman with some bigger corner. Like, and look, I'm thankful for getting Tracy Porter, Broncos team. Absolutely love it. But like, it's like they don't play their game, which is unfortunate because back in the day with the Kralos, the Mutt Guru, and these guys, they actually played their game, so they understood what was happening in the game. I don't think the guys nowadays actually play their game, which is unfortunate, right? Because how are you going to make a product and show what's good for the product if you actually don't play the product? Like, I find that a bit weird. And that's just me. Maybe I'm speaking. Like I said, I have no insight if they actually do. It just feels like based off what they release that they don't play their game, which is unfortunate because I mean it has the potential to be a great game if things worked on time. Obviously agging is agging at this point in time. You're either going to get agged or you're not going to get agged, right? That's why if you in my Broncos team video, I'm pretty sure I would have talked about it, about moving Tracy Porter to the outside with deep zone knockout, so that way when people do try to ag over there, we knock it out. So another elite here. We got 71 left. I believe they haven't been spectacular. I think they've been solid, right? I really do think they've been solid. We haven't got that one standout pool, which I mean, look, we still can. We have 70 of them left. It's absolutely possible. Like I said, if I see the team with a weak animation again, like I did before, I'm closing my eyes. I'm closing my eyes and hoping for the best. Out of these 70, if we can get maybe 10 elites, I know that'll be hard. That'll be hard pressed to ask for 10 elites. I don't think it's possible. Maybe like 5. But look, we've gotten some higher overall elites in like a couple 86s, a few 84s and 85. So with those being, like I said, I truly believe if we sold everything, it would be about 300 to 350K made back in terms of golds. Even if I exchanged everything up, I think that would be the case, right? But like I said, what we're gonna do, we're gonna use all this stuff to complete Team Diamonds and try to get John Elway. So it's gonna be a slow and steady process, but we're gonna try to make it happen. We're absolutely gonna try to make it happen. We need to make it happen if we want it for the Broncos team. So that is what it is at the end of the day. Now, like I said, about 60 or so left. Let's see if we can get glitchy. Let's see if we can. I'm gonna take a drink of water, so because I sound a bit parched. What a name, Storm. That is a hell name, Storm. What do you guys think about that name, Storm? Okay, Ed Ingram. Let's keep it going. Like I said, I'm about 20 minutes into recording now, so we're coming to the final countdown, or it's like my boy Certi like to say, the back end bangers. I don't have a hot hands or anything of that nature. Like I said, with YouTubers, right? I try to support as many YouTubers as I can, and show love to them, watch the videos. If you can look at my recent watch videos, man, I be at work just be having YouTube videos on and in my ear just listening to them, just to show support, right? And I really encourage you, if you have a friend or know someone that YouTube, show them support. It doesn't always have to be monetary, right? You can show them support just by listening and showing up and being supportive that way. There was another elite. We had that one stretch where we got like an 84, 86, 84, 84, which was crazy. One of the craziest stretches of getting golds that I've seen. Ultimate kickoff. Can we go with it crazy? Not Mr. Drake Jackson, rookie. Which apparently, Kyle Shanahan said Drake Jackson may be him. And the crazy thing is, I think that's our first ultimate kickoff animation. So we've gotten the ultimate kickoff. We've gotten the most feared. What other animation are we missing? Have we gotten? I don't think we've gotten Gridiron Guardians yet. We have not got Gridiron Guardians. Maybe that's something I'll do. Speaking of ultimate kickoff, there it is. Maybe do a pack opening where I try 87 Nakobe Dean, our new highest pool. Big W. That's an absolute big W because I'm pretty sure he goes into the Eagles Team Diamond set. Why some of these players can't be like 80s so they can get Broncos skin? That would be absolutely fantastic. Not that he would, play for us. Actually, he would start on my pure Broncos team because we have Dalton Reisner over there right now, who's a 77. But on my 50-50 Broncos team, we have Quentin Nelson there, just holding down the fort. Justin Stranad. Okay, Mr. Stranad. Also, what they need to do an AP update. There's too many. I think there needs under pressure needs to be raised. Obviously, people have discounted under pressure and stuff like that. Melvin. I'm not gonna do it. We need him. I'm not gonna do it. I told myself if I pull Melvin Gordon the rest of the year, I was gonna quick sell him. But I need him for the set. I think he was. There's our one elite. Okay, can we get one more? Rashard Penny. Man, runs so hard, dog. Runs so hard. I remember when he was drafted. I believe he was drafted out of San Diego State in the first round. Everyone blew up about it, which he's turned out to be an okay. But obviously, look, Kenneth Walker. That man may take that job and never give it back. That seems like what's going to happen. And then it's unfortunate that you can lose your job to injuries, but that's the nature of the NFL, and that's the nature of the business, right? If they can find... That's an elite? Really? Again? 86 Lane Johnson. So we got our two elites. So we got an 86. That's not... Okay. Hold on, chat. Of course. I went to look at it and it's a power up. Still an elite. Still an elite. And obviously, we can do exchange sets. You guys seen the video. We can do exchange sets for team builders for that. So not too bad. We're not gonna complain. That's 3 elites. I think we got like maybe 4 or 5 left. Can we clutch out one more? That's the question. Can we do one more in terms of elite? Now I'll probably, because I can feel it in the menus, I'll probably have to restart my PlayStation before I get into the menus, just so that way it doesn't kick me out and be buggy and stuff like that. But I'll probably restart that and then get back into it. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, 79s are basically elites in my opinion. I feel like you should go from 80 to 78s because 79s are basically elites. Jalen Mayfield, that's the end. Let's go check it out in the binder. Okay, so we restarted the game. Make sure everything was good. Let's go to core elites. And let's go to here. Let's go to newest and see how many we actually pulled. So 6, 18, or 12. Actually, we're probably going to have to go to, because that's not going to show me everything, which is unfortunate because we have some that aren't. So we pulled 14 there. Let's go to legends and see how many we pulled. 1, 2, 3. So those 3 already had 88 Herman Moore. So I think we probably got about 20. I think we got about 20, not too much. We got what, 2 elites there, 2. So okay, it wasn't not nearly what we wanted to get in terms of everything, but like I said, for this, it's fun. It's fun to actually open up all these and to go through them. We obviously got 2 Lane Johnsons too. I forgot about that. So what that is, headliners. So we actually got 2 Lane Johnsons too. So that's cool. We definitely got 2 Lane Johnsons. So that was a big W. Overall, not a bad pack opening, right? It could have been better. If I go through and calculate, like I said, I'm confident I could get about 300 to 350K, which is okay. But hopefully you guys did enjoy. We didn't get any big banger pulls. We got a couple of 86s. We got that 85. We got the 84s. And obviously we got all these golds. So hopefully next time you see me on the Broncos Steve team, we have John Elway. All right? Appreciate you boys. As always, Mile High Salute. Deuces.